Hello, YouTube. Welcome on in. Welcome to another stream here on the Lunar phase. We're back. We're back. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a video done by this week. Life has hit me like a truck, unfortunately. And it has been a little rough, if I'm being honest. But we're back. We're surviving. We're alive. All right. But yeah, we're here on the Lunar phase. How's it going, everybody? So last stream, we got all this done. Very happy with this. Yeah, I want to actually double check. Is it going? It's going. Okay, perfect. Pause this. Make sure the stream is healthy. Okay, good. But yeah, let me see everybody on the Twitch side. Brother, welcome on in. Twixie, welcome on in. No Wi-Fi era. Esther. Gigantic Goose. Stars. Welcome on in. It's looking great. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, guys. Oh, gotta build back up, I suppose. How dare you? How dare you? It's unforgivable. Just kidding. Just kidding. But not really. But yeah, how's it going, y'all? It is Okami fan with a 5-stream streak. Hey, if I do miss some streams, I'll have a reason. SMH, yeah. Let's all give a W in the chat for my brother on his employment arc. Can you believe it, y'all? Can you believe it? Just kidding. But yeah, congratulations on the job, brother. Let's get some W stole us in chat. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas, just a week away. Halloween, just a week away. Big reunion, just a week. It's a little over a week, just a little bit. It's like 2 weeks at this point. Oh my God, it's 2 weeks. Brother, it is 2 weeks until I can beat you up in real life. For legal reasons, that is a joke. Just kidding. But yeah, so I am working on a lot of things. First of all, I'm going to try to get this next Lunar phase video out by next week. And then the week after is going to basically be the finale. I was planning on having like 4 episodes out, but like, unfortunately, timing of everything has been imperfect for Lunar phase. I've been very happy to be part of Lunar phase. In fact, I'm very proud of this this space ranch we got here. We got like started up. You've got like a farm aesthetic with with like an it's got like a classic farm aesthetic with like a alien twist to it, like a space twist to it, which I'm very, very happy about. Rexington, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Don't mind it, usual brother activities. What a lovely thing to come in. Yeah, I know, right? But yes, we have ourselves quite a few things to do, left to do. Obviously, it's probably not going to be as much as I was hoping to get done, like, because we literally only have 2 weeks left of Lunar phase. So I have to lock in and get a bunch of stuff done. I'm gonna try to get as much done throughout the week as I can while I get this video done. Bonk, Albie! And then hydrate. Oh my God, I left my... I know why I left the bottle over there. Albie, welcome on in. Watering the MIG. Thank you.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. Two weeks is enough to steal little Earth and hide it under the ranch. Is Milkman still streaming? Milkman, are you streaming? I can't believe Milkman just went live. What a coincidence. I don't know how to spell that. Crazy. So, like, did you hear about what me and Voida did on Revoluni? I heard a lot of things about Revoluni. A lot of things. I heard a lot of things about Revoluni. I was not able to make it to Revoluni. Mostly because life was happening and everything. Like this past week was pain and misery. The week. Pain and misery the week. Coincidence. Oh my god, okay. I was like literally one letter off. My brain couldn't figure out how to spell it. Sometimes words that I use a lot, I for some reason forget how to spell. It doesn't have anything to do with the event, but everyone became Cambam on Twitters. I don't know what that's about. Wow. You were quick with that, brother. Wow. Star mod. Enrichment. Love to connect you with a top Twitch streamer who pulls thousands of live viewers. Why do people keep on thinking that I'm here to just, you know, get 1 million views? Y'all. Look, here's the thing. If I get a lot of viewers, that's cool. But if I get too many viewers, then I'm not going to be able to see the chats of my OGs, you know? And that make me sad, you know? Like, if I miss an Albi chat, I'll be upset. If I miss one of my brother's chats, it's whatever. But, like, if I miss an Albi chat, I'm not going to forgive myself. Like, you can make cheese if you want. There's nothing stopping you. Wait, what about the government who has the cheese caves? They want the exclusive cheese rights, so they prevent people from making cheese. That's why because they need to get rid of all the cheese that they have in the cheese caves. Man, you gotta think about what about how the government feels. Mid cooking stream would be great. Yeah. They got to Twitch. Yo, bro, Albi's gonna block term bro, I swear. Hey, bro, every time. Every time. See, the thing is, I am bro. I am bro. But at the same time, it's like a double-edged sword because every time I see bro from someone who isn't my bruh, like, excuse me, bruh. You're excused. But I'm not your bruh. I recommend you to Mig what? It's the cheese caves. The government is hiding the cheese caves. That's why they prevent you from making more cheese, because they have too much cheese and they need to get rid of all of it. I can't make the face. I can't do it. I can't do this and this at the same time. I don't know why. I can't make the face. I can't do it. So I'll be free-handed an entire pond island Thursday night, and then Friday night, Void built an entire night, and then the Saturday night we might have built Mangrove Kingdom with Elfie and like 12 other people. What, like reconstructed Mangrove Kingdom from scratch? Actually, not wrong. I keep forgetting they have a bunch of cheese stored somewhere. Yeah, the cheese caves. It's the cheese caves, dude. The government's hiding all the cheese somewhere, but they're trying to get rid of it. That's why they don't let you make more cheese. That's why they legit send people to your house if you start making more cheese. Because they're like, wait a minute, stop, you can't do it. We already have enough cheese. We have it all, just buy it from us. I don't know why I'm harping on this. I think it's kind of funny to be like, the cheese caves. The government is hiding all the cheese somewhere. If they want to get rid of all the cheese, they gotta just let my brother into it. He loves cheese. They're hiding it from me, obviously. Exactly. See, that's the thing, right? Because they want to get rid of it, but they also want to make a ton of money, so they can't just let anyone in. If they let you in, they would get rid of all the cheese, but then they would miss out on some sales of cheese. I think everyone was surprised by a continent showing up overnight. I'm not. As soon as I hear Elfie's involvement, I'm like, yeah. It's just another Tuesday. I'm no longer surprised by the... Yo, someone has Elytra? Who's the... Milkman! Milkman! Oh, God. Milkman! Sad Milkman! That flying fiend. I gotta go find him. All right, Snarky Puppy, come on in. So, y'all, my AC, right? That's gonna become a vocal stim, probably. Milkman! Wait, what's gonna become a vocal stim? The cheese caves. Guys, the government's hiding all the cheese, guys. They're hiding in a cave somewhere. We gotta find it. That's our quest. Guys, I'm giving you guys some time for this. And we have eyes everywhere, and we have friends everywhere. Oh, it's storming out there. So I'm gonna give y'all by 2030. I'm gonna give y'all by 2030. We need to locate the cheese caves. We need to locate the cheese caves. We have to find the cheese caves, otherwise all is lost. We must find the cheese caves. Then we must free the cheese. Hashtag free the cheese. Make sure to post hashtag free the cheese on Twitter. Creating the cheese caves in Skyblock Kingdoms. Y'all, I'm on the moon. The cheese is everywhere. I mean, they're probably not that hidden. No, you don't understand. They're trying to stop us from finding the cheese caves because they're trying to sell all the cheese. But we know that the cheese is our God-given right. And they're trying to hide it from us. That's why they have a fake cheese cave that they use as a front to fool you into thinking you found it. You've got to look deeper. Hey, what if you build a giant cheese cave on here? I basically have a cheese cave. This is my cheese cave in here. This is my cheese cave here. Brother, check DM. Yes! Guys, make sure to vague post on Twitter. Cheese. 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 We need to spread the word of the cheese caves. We need to spread the word. Where is everybody? Does anybody know where Milkman went? I can't like exactly keep up because I myself don't have wings. Oh. Howdy.
Greetings.
Howdy.
Greetings from Little Earth.
Hold on.
Hi. Sorry, I know you're on D&D, but we've got a little something for you, a little prezi.
You got a present? Is it my horseback?
Yeah, I got you.
Can I get my horseback?
Horse? What do you mean?
Yeah, the
I
one
don't have the
you call Tara, who's really my horse that you've swapped out. Look,
I think you're mistaken. I think that's my horse you're talking about.
I think you're mistaken because you think you could just waltz on in and take all my stuff.
Well, I can do you one better than a horse, actually. Here, come over here.
Okay.
Right this way, right this way.
Uh-huh. Why are you... Okay, this... Oh! Oh, what the... what did you just unleash into my house, you... I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you, sad milkman!
Bye.
What is that? Huh? What did they just unleash into my doggone house? What? All right, Piss. You're gonna have to go. Oh God, this guy. Oh, what the? Alien protein, huh? They're aliens here. I need to get out of here. I need to get myself some sort of communicator device so I can talk to friggin' Kale here, because he needs to come pick me up. He needs to hurry up. I'm getting sick of this place. You know, I get a horse. I don't even know I'm getting so attached to them horses. I'm gonna leave soon anyways. But I need to get Australia back. I need to get Australia back. And I need to kill Sad Milkman. Once again. Hey, Caballo, we're gonna get your sister back. If it's the last thing I do on this darn moon. I'm gonna go steal from Sad Milkman again. I feel as though it's the only thing I could do. Every time he slights me, I must steal from him. Another MiG affected by Milkman. Exactly. This is my problem, right? Because, of course, this darn Sad Milkman can't keep his hands to himself, and he unleashes a beast in my home. I was nothing but kind to him. I invited him to my property, and what does he do? He steals from me, and he continues to be a problem and a pest. Shave his beard. I don't even know if that's possible. That thing don't even look real. It looks like it's super glued to his face. It looks plastic. Just like how plastic his old, what is it called, Lil Earth place looks. It looks like something I've seen on one of them other worlds. I remember a world that I went to with one of my brothers, right? We were doing a sort of expedition of some sort, right? And as it turns out, that world was completely just a hollow husk of a world. It had no real people in it. It was just this fake plastic world that people were just running around and pretending that life was just fine. When in reality, things were not. Everything was controlled by them corporate buggers. Oh my lord! You know, the buildings looked exactly like that, by the way. Exactly like that. Big blocks of buildings with no detail and no soul. Yeah, this place disgusts me. I don't like it. Like, I like tech. You know, I need to see some moving parts, you know, that's why I enjoy partaking in Redstone. What is this place? IKEA. IKEA. What the heck is this? What is this? Huh? Where am I? Whoever built this thinks they're some sort of architect, aren't they? What is this place? What did I end up in, huh? I need to get out of here. What is this place? I need to get out of here before I get lost in it. Okay, I found the exit. I'm just gonna ignore whatever that was. This IKEA place ain't for me. That was some sort of nightmare. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. Sad milkman's right here. I'm not here. This is an awkward time for you to raid me, sad milkman. I wasn't gonna steal from you or anything. Actually, yeah, you know what? I am coming to steal from you. I am coming to steal from you, you sad milkman.
Hi.
What did you unleash into my own home?
it's a Pokemon. You like my Pokemon?
A Pokemon. What the
you
heck
like
is a
my
Pokemon?
cool Pokemon? I don't know. Ask Culk. Culk is the
Yeah.
one who taught me the ways.
Okay.
Also, welcome to Little Earth. Things are
what is
really
this
popular around
IKEA
here.
place?
Honestly, I wish I could tell you.
I
wish
walked
I
in
could
there
tell
and
you,
it was
Nick.
some sort of weird maze that whoever created that must think they're some sort of architect when they're really not.
Maybe they should just stay in character. But I am gonna get going here. I was just ending off stream.
All right,
but
I ain't doing anything suspicious
yeah,
here.
feel free to peruse, take a look at the nearby properties. You wouldn't happen to be interested in investing.
I already
property
bought
here.
I already bought a bit of land.
Oh really? Oh, is one of those houses out there yours?
No, I claimed this little spot right here, right next to it, right here.
Oh, right here. It's a little close, don't you think?
Yeah, well, I mean, you said yes, you agreed to it, so you can't
When did
really
I-
argue.
What? Oh, God, I don't have time for this. Look, just stay out of trouble, all right? Enjoy the freshly cut lawn, all right?
You want me to stay out of trouble? You're the one creating all of it.
What? No. Anyways, bye, Mig.
Bye.
You like my horse?
You mean my horse? I'm taking you back. Come on. Come on, Australia. Let's go. Let's go back home. Come on. I'm sorry. I know it's not the greatest way to get you back, but I gotta bring you both back home. Yeah, I want to make sure she's still with me. Okay, I want to apologize. I know this hurts. Girl. I don't mean to cause you harm. Oh boy. Don't mean to cause you any harm. All right, we need some sort of name tag. All right. At least Caballo, meet your sister, Estrella. Y'all are gonna get to know each other. People creating all these city roads. I ain't city folk. I'm more country folk. I like the big fields of nothing. But howdy, folks. Welcome on in. You're gonna get IRL Mig in just a minute, but right now, obviously we got stuff that we need to take care of. Like getting this horse back, but how did y'all enjoy Sad Milkman's stream? And what did that darn Sad Milkman get up to? Only reason why I haven't wiped him off the face of the earth is because I do find him kind of funny. Amusing, in fact. I leave them alive for my own amusement in all reality. But we're heading back home, and we're bringing Estrella with us. And I swear, if I get 2 random horse replacements, they will become my... I'll just keep on taking my horses back, no matter what. That's just what's gonna happen. Okay. Try to get you down without hurting yous. Okay, I was a little worried about that hole there. All right. All right. All right, Estrella. We're gonna get you back to where you need to be. I have a name tag that has your name, that's gonna have your name on it in just a second here. I need to get another name tag. Can you craft name tags? Can't remember. Name. You can. It's a gold nugget and a paper. You know what? I can actually make that right now. Gold nugget and a paper. That's almost ridiculously easy, actually. That's actually really easy. Huh. All right. So one's gonna be... Oh. Caps lock. Estrella. And then Caballo. Okay, I know which ones are which based off the hearts. Just gotta make sure. Okay, this one's Caballo. And this one here is Estrella. All right, Estrella. Welcome back home. Y'all will both get some equal loving. If y'all need rest, you get rest. But you're home now. You're safe, and I've got a barn to build for you both. Y'all need a little home. All right. I'm gonna end that recording. Snarky puppy! All right, guys, we're back. They're back together. Or, I mean, they're together for the first time, but Estrella's back! We're gonna edit these signs. Cowboy, Migs, horses. We're gonna do this. Estrella and Caballo. Flesh Mig? Oh my god, no. No. Stop it. All right, Estrella. I'm gonna have to stop now. They are craftable. Okay, yeah, I think I forgot that was a new vanilla thing. It's got a beautiful idea. I'm collecting pets in Minecraft World and have yet to get a horse. Can't decide between Caballo and Whole Horse. Whole Horse. Do Whole Horse. Get y'all's minds out of the gutter. Hey, how's it going, Hazel, on the YouTube side? Welcome on in. How you doing? It's like skinship. What? Huh? Are you guys make human form? I found a great horse and name it Silver. I do like I do like this sort of naming scheme. Although I might switch it up when we get to SBK. Which, oh man, I'm so excited for SBK, guys. I miss SBK, y'all. I've been missing it. I've been missing the gang. Do good things? Awesome. I stole the lead too, might as well. Might as well just steal the lead as well. This is what I don't know. I don't know what the heck okay. Apparently there's been a new mod added to this server with aliens and such. No, Hazel. I actually have a rule of if someone asks me to make if they want a banner, if they want, I'm phrasing this all wrong. I don't do like requests to make for. God, it's so hard to say. No, I'm just gonna give the answer. No. I'm totally fine with my channel banner and art profile picture. And I don't need a PNG tuber. I have a face. Words are hard. Words are hard. I am tongue-tied. Oh, Cowboy gets buff. Now get that protein, Cowboy. He also has an artist. Yeah, I already have an artist. Gotta love horrendously spelled Spanish words, Hispanic person speaking. I'm also half Hispanic. I enjoy, cause like, you know, Spanglish, my beloved. All right, let's go to the sleeps. Well, that was quite the start to stream. Every time Milkman shows up at the beginning of my streams and does things. Hardcore parkour. But yeah, also another reason why I had to delay the video is because it's going to be a lot more difficult to make because for some reason on my recording instance of OBS, my microphone wasn't getting picked up. Don't know why. So I have to pull the audio from my stream to be able to get those clips like together. So that's a little unfortunate. But we work through this, so I'm going to have to like try and work around that whole thing. Yeah. So the nice thing is that's another reason why the Twitch VOD track is so nice for like removing the music, is because I'm able to have the music removed from the video if I need to pull clips from the stream, you know, because yeah. Evil OBS back at it again. It's weird because it set my mic to default, but I checked my PC's default settings and my default microphone is the microphone. So I don't know why it decided to just not pick up despite it being the default setting. But yes, we've got Estrella back. We've got Caballo back. I kind of want to explore the server right now. I want to explore the server and see what's around. We're going to get to work soon. We're going to create a little barn, and it probably won't take too long, which is why I'm starting with this. I just want to walk around. Unfortunately, I missed all of the lore. So like, I'm not able to include the server lore in my videos because it's just, I started trying to follow it, but then it just like the thing about the server lore for me is that it was very, very fast paced, and I was like, work has been kicking my butt and I haven't been able to keep up or show up because like they're doing all this stuff while I'm at work. But yeah, which is unfortunate. Evil work. Hi, hello EV Michael 001. Welcome on in on the YouTube side. Okay. I forgot how fast Estrella was. I should have realized. I should have realized. Oh, they have. Oh, this is where they have the end portal? Sick. But yeah, I want to show you what Gleep Glorp was up to. Evil work. Yep. Work has been super, super busy, working long hours and everything. You're doing good? Thank you. I hope you're doing good as well. But yeah, this is what P-Porp was up to. Holy crap. So nervous about tomorrow. I heard you're working super early. Good luck. Starting at 6. Oh boy. Luckily that wasn't a huge fall. I would be so upset if I got Estrella back and then immediately died with her again. P-Porp is so normal. Yeah, very normal. Average height too. I gotta walk there. Oh, dang. Do you got any energy drinks? Get yourself pepped up. Also, make sure to bring your water. Very normal. The Voltron is crazy too. Also, the whole thing, me like being all superly of Cowboy Mig being superly critical of the city side, like the corporate look, that's just like that IKEA is crazy. That's a crazy build. Super big. That's just Cowboy Mig. Cowboy Mig likes the big open fields. He feels. I like your stream. Thank you. Have a bit of my monster left. Oof. Building mushrooms and trees, apparently. Oh man, even from a distance, I really like how my base looks. Oh man. Guess at least I'll be done around 1. Yeah, you'll be done pretty early. Those early mornings are pretty brutal though, I will say. So get ready to just have energy drinks and power through with the power of spite. I wonder, are there any builds around here? Know what time to wake up at? I'm not a morning person at all. How long does it take you to walk there? Because that's also that's what it's mostly dependent on. Around 20 minutes. I would probably get up around 4:30 and then leave at around like 5:15, just to account for like anything that happens along the way. We got some builds popping up over here. Yeah. So I unfortunately would have to say you might have to go to bed like soon, like in an hour. If I bring water, it's been boiling here. Yeah, it's been pretty hot here. Luckily, my AC has been working very well. Always bring water, especially after that first day. Yeah, I remember. You forgot your water the first day. AC/DC. In the car too. Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't think there's any builds around here. I'm in me mom's car. Vroom, vroom. Yo, that build's sick over there. Hold on, we're gonna have to see that. Gotta be careful with the holes in the ground. Holy crap. Egg. Wait, did I get a child from that? Was that me? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Can you like stand still for a minute? Oh, that's so cute. That's so hilarious with the single eye too. Oh god, it's almost night. Yo, we got a space station over here. Like a full-on proper space station over here too. That's sick. They're so tiny. That like the baby chickens now. I'm gonna be even feel more, yeah. Oh my god, okay. I need to be in third person to just pay attention to where the holes are. I can see them before they happen. You gotta make a chicken coop as your next build. They're so little, yeah. They tiny. All right. One thing that I want to get done really quick. After I head to sleep real quick. Oh. Yeah, I want to do this real quick. cheese slabs. Yes, cheese slabs. Wait, not that. There. Yeah, we got a staircase. Yeah, okay, that feels more natural of an incline. Yeah, I think that, yeah, this will be a lot better here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Hey, what is up? It's everyone's favorite frog mime. Let's go. The Geen frog. Well, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome on in. Thank you for the hydrate. By the way, Frogmom, guess who we got back? We got Estrella back. I stole her back. I just decided, you know what? I was gonna go steal something from Milkman because Milkman unleashed an alien beast on my home. You should have seen it. I was just chilling at my house. 3 people walk up. I forgot who else was there. I think it was Musy. Somebody. I can't exactly remember. I just remember seeing Milkman there. I just remember seeing Milkman there, and Milkman left some sort of alien, and I killed the alien, and it left some sort of protein. I need to figure out what the heck these aliens are about. Seizing so bad, darn it. Uh-oh. Word ban on... Aww. I can't say his name. That guy who stole my horse. The con artist, if you will. The scam person. The scam person. I can't say his name. We're gonna move on. The dairy specimen, yes. Evil Mario. Yeah, I want to get some materials for a little barn for our horses here. So let's see what we got. I'm gonna want to collect a lot more acacia trees. What about green terracotta? Let's gather some more green terracotta. Let's go find a slime cave that has some terracotta left. Actually, we should bring that shulker box with us. But yeah. If you haven't realized by now, I am not like focused on like endgame stuff. In fact, there are things that I'm probably just not going to even worry about. Is there anything in... Okay, there's nothing in... Okay, there's some endstone in those boxes. Kid Bear, welcome on in. Orang. Yeehaw! Oh, it was Culk, okay. How was your day, Mig? I was just chilling. I watched Spider-Man I watched Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'm very, very, very happy with the movie. Such a good movie. I'm gonna say it. It's better than No Way Home. Infinitely better than No Way Home. If I'm being honest, No Way Home just continues to go down for me a little bit, not gonna lie. But like Brand New Day is really good. Like this certain song was in it too. Peak. Certain what? Certain song? Oh, I found a shulker farm. Favorite all-time artist? Niggas in the cheese caves. Y'all, like I said, the cheese caves are actually a hidden thing. The government doesn't want you to know about the cheese caves. They don't want you to know about it because they're trying to sell the cheese from the cheese caves. If they just give it away, they lose out on profits. That's why you can't make your own cheese. The government actually stops you from making your own cheese. The government. Probably could have taken Estrella or Caballo with me. I feel it feels a little I'm feeling a little worried just leaving Caballo and Estrella all on their own. A little worried about a certain dairy specimen showing up and yanking them away from me. Oh, jeez. A creeper blew up behind me and I didn't even notice. I forgot that I went to the gold farm. The whole moon is cheese. It's not the same type of cheese. Remember, there's different types of cheese. The dairy specimen is Sad Milkman, by the way, if you didn't know. I just couldn't say it for 5 minutes. I don't know if y'all heard that, but the timer did go off. So, I was free to say it. Haha! You thought you could get me? You think again. Yeah, here? Okay, I want to find like a good spot. A good wall to go to grab all this this cotta, this terracotta. All right, we got ads in about a minute here. It's gonna be 3 minutes of ads. Get rid of the pre-roll ads so anybody coming into the stream doesn't get bombarded with a bunch of ads. So grab a snack, use the bathroom, do whatever you need to do, and we will be back after 3 minutes of ads. So yeah, we're gonna pause for the ads actually. Slime. Yep, the slime. The slime. Is there like terracotta behind here? Or no, there's not. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to go higher. Zinzis. Lime. Maybe that's why the slime is green, because it has lime in it. You've unlocked the secret! Y'all are wicked smart. Y'all are wicked smart. Ads in progress. But yeah. How was y'all's weekends? How was everybody's weekends? Are y'all doing all right? Are y'all staying hydrated? Are y'all staying cool during these summer months? I'm finally staying cool. Like, the one thing I'm glad about is despite life not being particularly the best this past week, I've been able to sleep under my covers. If I didn't have that, I'd be miserable. Legit, like, it was super hard to stream in like most of July and all of June because of just how hot it got. So tired every day. It's off Saturday and work Sunday. Don't eat the slime. It doesn't taste like lime. There's no question you need to ask. I see you soon though. Yeah. Very excited. Yeah. So I'm going to be streaming this week. I'm going to be streaming next week. I'm going to be streaming the week after that. But next week on Monday, the 24th, I'm not going to be streaming because I will not be home. I will be I'll be like 1,000 miles away from home. I'll be quite a bit away. Quite a bit away. But yeah. But yeah, Brand New Day was so good. I definitely related with Peter Parker's journey in this movie. And a certain character that shall remain nameless, played by Sadie Sink. But I think by now a lot of you already know who it is. But if not, please don't spoil it. Please don't spoil it. But yeah, there's not a lot I could say about the movie without spoiling it. I guess like the Hulk scene, since that was in the trailers, Hulk isn't in it very much, but like I think it was the best Hulk we've gotten ever. And I say that with my full chest. I'm full chesting this when I say that. Bro, I knew before the movie. You got spoiled? How did you get spoiled? Then again, it wasn't like the best kept secret. Everyone was saying, oh, it's this person. This is who Sadie Sink is playing. And the writing was kind of on the wall with that. But like, to actually get confirmation in the movie was great. Like, okay, yes, okay, it is exactly who I thought it was. Teddy, welcome on in. I made it really obvious, yeah. But yeah, no, Hulk was amazing. Like, he was properly angry. He was properly, like, a threat. Because the Hulk is, like a problem. Not a being that you can control so easily. So I got done with my ads, but I do need to leave as I might need to take medication, do my night routine. No worries. Thank you for coming on by. It's snowing outside and I don't live in a part of the country that snows. Really? I've never seen it snow before. It's crazy to think about how it's snowing. But like at the same time, like obviously, yeah, you live in you live in the southern hemisphere, so obviously it would be cold this time of year. Lucky you. But it's interesting to think about snow in August. But yeah, no, I was home basically all morning and like working on stuff. I played some Mario Kart today and I was chilling out. I've seen snow on the mountaintops, but never like down here on the flat. Gotcha. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But yeah, no, brain. Brrr. But yeah, no, today I was home all day and like, you know, obviously in here I have my AC running and it's nice and cool in my apartment and I'm not like dying at like outside like it was before. But I took a step outside and it felt like a force field of heat was hitting my face. I was like, oh my God, it's hot out here. Yeah, I have to go out and walk to class and I own snow gear. AC unit mention, yes, AC/DC. This is the second AC unit mention. Let's go, AC unit, let's go, let's go, let's go. Also, garbage can. Shout out to the garbage can behind you. And my keyboard. My musical keyboard. Yippee, garbage can. Yep. And keyboard. Alright, let's see where we can find ourselves some terracotta. Terracotta. The garbage can is the AC unit stand. Oh! Oh! Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Thought I lit up everything here. Bop. Bop. Die, potato. Okay. Where's the... Oh, this is a huge... Oh, this is dark in here. It's dark in here. It's not lit up in here. We got... How did I miss all this? Like, what is wrong with me? What the heckings? What the heckings? All right, we're gonna get ourselves some lots of green terracotta. 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 Okay, this is an easy spot to get some terracotta. Gotta look now, do my homework. Go do your homework. What's up? Oh. Oh, okay, there's water here. There's water here. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take down this water. Make my life easier. Wait, I wonder. I was trying to see if I could get myself to like leap higher and get to the higher level. Oh my god, I keep on hitting the wrong. Lock in, lock in. You gotta lock in, boss. You gotta lock in. Oh. I really don't need all this slime. I really don't need all this slime. Yeah, I am ready. So I'm developing a kind of story that, I'm gonna be honest, was initially just for a Minecraft adventure map. This all spawned from an idea for a Minecraft adventure map inspired by like Resident Evil, pretty much. But it's kind of evolved as a story to the point where I almost want to write a novel about it, about the story, because it went way beyond what I was thinking. Because like I was like, man, thinking about the scope of this would be very hard to make into a Minecraft adventure map, you know, being able to convey the story the way I want to. But basically, just like it's this kind of like it's a kind of twist on the zombie movie. So like the basic premise, right, is that there's this serum that was advertised to people, that would basically was the solution, you know, to basically put an end to sickness, you know, to like to make sure people remain in good physical health all their lives. And for a time it worked, but then things kind of went sour, and people who were given the serum were kind of separated from the people, like started to get separated from the people who didn't end up initially getting the serum, you know, and it was a long wait time. And eventually these regular humans got extremely jealous to the point where there was a conflict, which basically led to a huge war and destroyed a lot of cities, and it drove these people with this serum into a corner, and they basically got forced into hiding. So while the war was going on, underground cities were being created to shelter these people, because a lot of victims of these attacks were just people who had gotten the serum, and most of these people who got the serum were people who were sick before and needed it, and they got put. They had to go into hiding, but eventually the humans found this secret cave, this secret little cave, and they tried to figure out how to attack, but for a long time they couldn't, until their scientists found a sort of virus that specifically attacks the cells of the people with the serum and basically turns them into zombies, basically. So they basically create an outbreak in this underground city, and that's kind of the history of it. The story is something completely different, and it's a very interesting story. But yeah, it's basically a story of like, hey, the solution was had and everything went perfect, but you know what? People are still super jealous and vindictive, so things will still go wrong regardless, because people can't just be patient. Unfortunately. And that's kind of like the premise of the story of like, yeah. Oh god. I get deceived by like the way the caves are lit up. It's a bit deceptive in it. But yeah, I like it. It's developed to a point where I want to make this into like a full-blown novel, but like, don't know where. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, because the thing was, it was going to be a story involving a MiG, and I still think it will be, but I feel as though I want to evolve it as a story and kind of change the medium to something that probably will work a little better as a story. Like, I almost want to make this a movie, but I don't have the ability to, so I have to work with what I got. Then again, I will say, I could make it into like a Minecraft cinematic at the end of the day. Cinematic story. Because at the end of the day, I really want to do it. But like, I would love to have this sort of like first person story where like I would like to make the player, like I'd like to make you guys feel involved in the story and feel like you are a part of the story, and have me as like one of the central characters, but like a character, the sort of idea of it is it's a character that is trying to help you, but also can't resist the urge to try and because of the good old virus that was spread. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. But yeah. What do y'all think? Should I make it a Minecraft adventure map? Should I make it a novel? Should I make it a Minecraft like cinematic like movie I post on YouTube? Oh, because it's less than the block I was getting like pushed. What do y'all think? Cause I personally am just like, I don't know. I feel like it could work in a lot of ways. It's just hard to choose and determine what would be the best best medium for this sort of work. Yeah, it's very, very story-based, obviously. Like, very much a story-based. It would be a very much story-based adventure map. All of the above. It's a novel which you can replicate into cinematic and/or map. Yeah. Maybe I should use, like, maybe I should make a novel and, like, adapt it into a sort of adventure map. Because, like, my big thing, like, the one thing that I feel like would work good as an adventure map, but, like, also just work as its, like, own game entirely is the player choice. Because within the story, as I'm workshopping this, I started to realize it'd be really cool to have a sort of, like player choice, like mechanic within it. So right at the end, there's a big decision that you have to make. Not going to spoil what that decision is and what the results, but they will have different consequences. Obviously, there's going to be a canon ending, mostly because I'm going to continue the certain MIG's story that is going to be, is going to be part of this in a later thing. So, like, all I'm saying is part of this is, like, I'm creating these characters, one, because I have very interesting stories to tell with these characters. Like this MIG that I've got, that is in this story is gonna be a very important MIG later down the line. But I really already like this story that I've developed for him, and it's a story that will be important. But I also am working on all these new MIGs so that I can create a new series where they're all gonna come together. Like Cowboy MIG, he's gonna eventually be part of this whole thing. And I want to have this sort of crossover event be with new faces that y'all are gonna get to meet over the next couple years. So, like, when I say I'm developing this is probably not gonna be around for a long time, but I'm in the early stages of developing. I have a lot of characters that I'm trying to work on. I have so many different themes and ideas for different characters. Like, I have an idea for like a mini series, like that's like a just not like a role play, but like an actual acted out scripted like cinematic story, but like in the sense that it's got an old timey feel. It's gonna be in black and white. It's gonna be like a detective noir type story with a MIG who's a detective basically. And I've got some really fun ideas for that. And like it would be in black and white. It would be in a like a box aspect ratio. Like I would be playing with the aspect ratio on that one, so you could watch it on your CRT and it'll fill up your screen, fill up the whole screen. Oh man, that sort of series I would love to see on a CRT. Because I'm gonna have everything. I'm gonna have the voice. Hey, detective. You seeing this? Yeah. Yeah, it's fingerprints. They were careless, weren't they? Huh. I didn't think that... I thought he'd be smarter, but I guess I overestimated them. That type of thing, right? Like, very much a character that is, because like I want to have a detective element to like the larger story, but I also want to do like a detective story and see how well I can do a detective story, because I love detective stories. They're just fun. I like solving a mystery, you know. The Batman is so good. I love the Batman. It was actually like because I've always wanted to make this sort of story. I had a different version of the story called Detective Steve, and this was before I made my MIG lore. It was a story a story concept that I wanted to work on for a long time. But the story basically initially was created after I watched the Batman. Like legit, it's what inspired me to want to make that story. The Batman. Yeah. Speaking of which, oh man, like recently, like our big our big three superheroes, our big three are Superman, Batman, and Spider-Man. Technically, there's a big four. We need to get Wonder Woman a really good movie. James Gunn, please figure out someone to play Wonder Woman. Come on, we need a good Wonder Woman, and not one who has less than great acting and even worse morals. Please, please. I need to heal this. Oh my god, I didn't even realize this didn't have unbreaking. But yeah, I'm very excited for like all the things I'm gonna work on. Obviously, the other MIGs that are gonna be like part of it are your SBK MIGs. I have no idea who SBK Season 4 MIG is gonna be. That's something that I'm going to figure out when I get to it. But like Cowboy MIG was sort of born as a concept like in like I guess like late December of last year. As a concept. Like I knew I wanted to do some sort of space theme, but like the cowboy idea just was too good to pass up. So like we were like space cowboys. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop soon just because of our pickaxe, but I think this will be more than enough for a little like barn. It's not gonna be anything too crazy. Okay, yeah, look, I think that'll be good. We're gonna need to do some tree chopping for a little bit. I think that's all of it. Yeah, we're good. But yeah, I'm very excited for all the stuff that I've got planned. But it's also been kind of nice to have like a little break from the grind a little bit. Probably why I also don't upload as much, unfortunately. Like I was very consistent in SBK Season 2, but it was a lot. It was a lot to keep up that sort of upload schedule. But like, I think it'll be easier in SBK for me personally, because unfortunately I don't really know a lot of these people, and I've been very friendly with them, but like SBK people are like my home, you know, like they're the people that I like feel the most comfortable around. And even though like here it's very nice, a lot of the SBKers were doing Revoluni around this time too, so it's like, oh, not a lot of people that I know that are around, but like there's still some people. But like SBK, man, it's got an energy. It's got an energy that's it's hard to replicate. But like, that's not to say that Lunar Phase hasn't been great. Lunar Phase has been awesome. I've been enjoying this this mod pack here, and all the like toying with this like aesthetic of space, like a space build. Tactic for Revoloni just shows how we are, man. Yeah. I heard there's just a lot of fishing going on. Which is like, yeah, that sounds about right. You're like, what is SBK up to? They're fishing. Sounds about normal to me. Yeah. Okay, I'm a little worried. There's no one online and it's nap time. Villain Island all night for the last event in Fee. Yep. Yeah. We got a lot of terracotta actually. Oh my god. I went crazy. I went crazy, dude. Okay, we got it. Please don't have death camels around, please. Please, no death camels. It said that there are going to be. No death camels, por favor. Oh my god, there's a death camel over there. Oh my god. There's a death camel over there. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We have a lit up road here. That makes things very nice over here. Although this part of the road has not been fully done. Please don't see me. Okay, good. You don't see me. You don't see me. I don't exist, actually. I'm actually not real. Don't pay me no mind. For I am not a true individual. I am a figment of your imagination, actually. You spoke it into existence. No, I did not. It was gonna be there regardless. You superstitious people. Come on, stop being so superstitious. I get it if you're like a little stitious, but like don't be super, you know? Okay, we need some trees and stuff. We need to get ourselves a lot of this and a lot of that. So we're gonna do some chopping. All right, let's do some chopping. I think, honestly, we're gonna put it in. We're gonna put all this green terracotta in a new box. All right, that sounds good. Sounds good, y'all. There's a lot of zombies around these pots. Unfortunately. Although my home is safe now. See, is there any... There are no creatures. Turns out it was a creature feature starring the creature. Yeah, I've been recently... I've also recently replayed Resident Evil Requiem after playing all the other Resident Evil games. And yeah, it's still really fun. I'm gonna just preemptively do this. Just in case. Oh, come on. Serious? Okay. We got restocked. But yeah, it's still a really fun game, and man, there's a part of me that wants to play it on stream. It's also pretty gory. Like lots of blood and lots of and lots of and swearing and stuff. It's swearing maybe not like the worst thing in the world, but definitely not for like main channel and such. But like I already marked my like streams and videos as not for kids. So yeah. So part of the reason why I abandoned my VOD channel and decided to do YouTube streaming again, I've had this problem with my VODs channel where I can't post hyperlinks for some reason. And like it gives me the option to build up like credibility over time or whatever, but it also just doesn't, it also just, but like it says it takes like a couple months, and it's been like over like 8 months and I still can't post hyperlinks, and my only option right now is to upload my ID, which I really don't feel like doing. I really don't like that right now, especially in the time that we're in. So like I was like, you know what, this is not worth the trouble. So I'm not gonna post on that VODs channel anymore. Every stream is gonna be on like available on YouTube as well. IYG Melissa, welcome on in. How's it going? Lucky Lane, another raid, double raid. Let's go. What were y'all up to? Welcome on in. We're just here chopping trees for the to continue our space our space ranch over here. We got our horse back. We got Estrella back, and now the brother and sister duo are together. We got Caballo and Estrella. Streaming Subnautica 2. Ooh, cool, sick. But yep. So we stole Estrella back from the clutches of Sad Milkman, who stole Estrella on day one. I got her back and I killed him, and then after I logged off on the first day, he went back to my base, took Estrella again, and then replaced her with another horse who's Caballo here, or Caballo. And yeah, so, and it took me a while to figure out, but now we got him back, and it's gonna remain that way. And then today, Milkman comes to my house and unleashes some sort of weird alien monster. Like, what the heck is that? As I talk about this, the cowboy accent comes out of me. It's just natural. Also, I'm waiting for this space pig right here. This guy right here. I'm waiting for this guy to pick me up. This is the space astronaut pig I was talking about. Kale Hammerin. This is yeah. So yeah, Kale Hammerin. Is that? Yeah, it's backwards. Whatever. But yeah, it is terrible what I've had to endure with that sad milkman fiend. But yeah, we're just here chopping trees. We're gonna create a little barn for our Estrella and Caballo. We're gonna create like a little door system which keeps them in and stuff. So yeah, it rains a lot here. What the heck? Rains so much. Why does it rain so much? Why is the moon sad? Why is the moon crying? But yeah, how was the Subnautica stream? What y'all get up to in Subnautica? I know nothing about Subnautica, but heck, it might be interesting. Find any cool stuff in the waters, or did you die a bunch? Either is very valid and makes for entertaining content. Most important thing is the content, guys. That's the most important thing, is the content. Worry about nothing. Just kidding. Yep, there was a double raid. Welcome back, Stolas. But yeah, if you haven't seen my space house yet, this is the interior here. A very cozy interior. I'm very proud of this interior, actually. Like out of all the interiors I've made for houses in the past, I think this is my best interior that I've ever made. Spouse? So you have a name, I can be called at work, so yay, let's go. Very nice. Oh, you were saying you were combining space and house. Okay. I was like, spouse? When were we talking about spouses? I was so confused. Y'all. I was confuzzled. Yeah, this upstairs in my room. I need to get books in the shelves here, but yeah, this is my bedroom here. Got a nice little balcony out to the outside where we got some horses. You got some cows. I'm a cowboy. You could see over our land. Also, welcome on in, Sensei. Yeah, and then we've also got, and this is something that like part of me is like, I don't care to finish, is my unfinished basement. I've got an unfinished basement. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the basement, y'all. It's unfinished. But yeah, I'm very happy with this this house here. It's a very nice and cozy home, and I think the build palette oddly works very well. I've never worked with this sort of like build palette here, where it's like you got the pale oak white as a frame, and then you got the green and the orange with the green terracotta and acacia, like stripped acacia. Like, I made a point not to use like the like planks for most parts of it, except for like slabs and stuff like right here, just to not have that sort of texture, because I think the smooth texture works a lot better for most of it. I think it's fine with like the pale oak, just because it's got like such a weird color for like, yeah, like the contrast works very well. Let's go sleep. But yeah, we're working on a little space barn that we're gonna put our horses in. Ooh. Yeah, we're just chopping trees right now. I need to heal my pickaxe. I need to get mending. I know someone sells books somewhere. I need to go find the spot where they sell books, so I can get mending on some of my stuff. Keep it healed up. Yep. I should probably... do a bit of a farm in here. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of wheat seeds. All right, cows, let's gather y'all up. y'all to breed up. Okay. Y'all are gonna grow up, and then you're all gonna have to breed again soon. So be ready. Okay, finally, we got the shout out to both people. Unfortunately, with the double raid, it makes it so that it's kind of hard to, like... Oh, wow, we have an even 2 stacks. That's sick. Sweet. Yeah, that's the one annoying thing. But we got both the shout outs now, so we're chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, so this song is from Link's Awakening. That was actually the first Zelda game I'd ever played. And I very much love Link's Awakening. And I'm talking about, like, I played it on I played it like a virtual console version of it. Like I didn't play like the original, but I had the virtual console version of it. And I really enjoyed it. Still never finished Minish Cap? Interesting. It was harder and I'm a dummy dumb. No, you're not. Hey, stop bullying yourself. Only I can do that. Only I can bully you, okay? You get that straight. You get that straight through your skull. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Punisher in Spider-Man. Oddly works well as like a buddy cop. Like despite everything that Frank Castle is, works so well along Spider-Man. But yeah, like he somehow plays the comedic bits so like he plays the comedic bits straight. Like he doesn't see these things as jokes, but like he definitely has those comedic chops of like, because like the thing is like if you make him feel like, if you make him joke and quip like it, you got to make it match the personality. Like he's funny because of the situation that he's in. Like he's a serious character who's been put in kind of a funny spot with Spider-Man, and because of oh god, what the heck? That was the quickest a tree has ever grown. What? What? Someone clip that. That's like the fastest tree ever. Record time. I'm the king of Minecraft now. I got the record speed for a tree. I got the record speed for a tree. I placed that last one and it was like instantaneous. That's crazy, dude. How the heck? Huh? That's wild. Put the crown upon my head and call me the king at Minecraft. I'll buy that crown back for like $1. Did y'all see Markiplier beat 1020 mode of Five Nights at Freddy's 2? He actually did it. The madman actually did it. And he found the -7 strat. by himself. Like it's definitely a different version of it. I don't think it's the same version as like the other people discovered, but he literally discovered the -7. And he beat 5020 at 0.8 seconds. Oh yeah, and he also like got the fastest 5020 mode ever at 0.8 seconds. You tab away for 2 seconds, man. Can someone please clip that moment? I literally, like, that was instantaneous. 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 Is making the clip? Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you, Kidda Bear. Also unrelated, but it's alarm for 30. Oh, yeah. You know, when you get the money, get one of these. This is like 45 bucks. It's just basically like a little watch. That's just an alarm watch. So it like buzzes your arms instead of like making a lot of noise. You should get one of these. They're really nice. Really cheap too. Long lasting battery. Need a link to it? I'll get the link to you as soon as I can. Quickest tree on the west. I want to see how fast that was. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's pull this up. Pull up the clip. What? That was like what? I think that was less than a second. That was less than a second, actually. That was less than a second. Okay, might as well close this, actually. That was less than a second. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. Spider-Man mentioned too, yeah. Tree any percent, yeah. I'm gonna have to send that clip into the private Lunar Phase Discord. If y'all want to send that clip in the Lunar Phase Discord, you should. That was crazy, dude. Can't share clips on Lunar? Oh, gotcha. Okay. I guess I technically can. Like, it has a... we have a clips channel. I'll post it. I'll do it. Don't worry. I've got y'all. Oh, I let it get too dark. Hopefully no one spawned. Don't want anything to spawn. Oh, crap. I see a creeper. Creeper. Aw, man. So way back in the mine. Got a pickaxe swinging from side to side. Side to side. Yes, Mig. Wonder if these like little gaps are on purpose. I have no idea. They're like potholes. True. Also what? Oh yeah, you were gonna say something, but then that happened. Made work playlist. Yippee! Oh, nice. You're able to listen to music while you work. That's always the best. Because even though I can text anyone on break, even though I'm guessing you meant you can't text. You. Mostly putting merchandise up right now. Yeah, especially in the morning, like in the morning when there's no customers or anything. Yes, can't. Okay. Yeah, probably a good thing you can't like text while you're at work. And we open on Friday. Oh, you don't actually fully open until Friday. Oh, okay, so right now you're just like doing the initial stock. So like you're right now there like. I can't text on my breaks. Yeah, just setting stuff up. Gotcha. You're one of the first people hired. Very cool. You have another new person? Gotcha. She brought me a Coke at break. Nice. You're making some friends. Let's go. New friends are always cool. She could be Mog's age. That's the thing. That's the thing about work friends. They can be any age. It gets so dark when it starts raining. I think it's nighttime. That's why I went. Oh, that's why. Let's get to the bed. Let's get to the bed. It's thunderstorming. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. That's what I like about it. Was that Optimus Prime, by the way? Was what Optimus Prime? No, that's Voltron. that's Voltron, actually. Get it right. Just kidding. Actually, not kidding, because you're my brother. Everything I say is serious with you. You're a Transformer guy. This is not it's not a Transformer. Not all big robots are Transformers. Bro's LARPing. Yo, we got a LARPer in the chat. Can we ban this LARPer in the chat? Can we ban the LARPer in the chat? I'm not gonna tolerate LARPing in my chat. Yo, we did it, guys. We banned the LARPer in our chat. Incredible feat, banning yourself. What an incredible feat. Well, even so cool mech. Voided Muffins, welcome on in! How ya doing? Keeping that stream streak alive. Welcome on in. How ya doing? You're late to your shift, though. I'm gonna have to dock your pay. Just kidding. I work, I have a job. You mean this stream isn't the most important thing in the world right now? Just kidding. Just kidding. Not really though. Just kidding. Just kidding. You have like 10 jobs. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to dock your pay actually for real though. I was thinking about it still. You know what? Okay. I'll only dock your pay 20% instead of 25%. How about that? Got a new sword last week? You got too many swords. I'm a bit worried actually. You might actually be plotting something with your many swords. Guys, keep an eye on Voided Muffins. We gotta see if she's deciding to plot a revolution. We can't have Avoided Muffins plotting a revolution on us. That'd be just bad for business, you know. That wouldn't be good for business. That would actually decrease profits. And the shareholders are not going to be very happy about that. Oh, with modding the Revoluni Discord? Yeah. Revoluni seems like a lot of PvP, which like very much like the type of PvP that seems way too intense. I will say the one thing that I noticed is like people had to like camp at their bases because it's like, oh, anybody could attack at any time, so we have to make sure we don't get anything destroyed. Which honestly, I would not be able to handle that well if I'm being honest. Sometimes I get a little too competitive. The Discord got better throughout the week. The server got worse. Oh no. Yeah, I was hearing things. I'm in the know about some things. I know some things. SPK stayed as positive as they could. Yeah, that's because SPK is freaking awesome. Which really helped, yeah. SPK community remains undefeated in the whimsy department. You know what? That's what everybody could glean from SPK. You need to have some whimsy. I think people are way too like, we need to win. While SPK is over here like, fee. Heard about the 24-hour stream yet? What 24-hour stream? Lock that all-nighter. Oh, was this the one where y'all were building basically a continent with Elfie? Yes? Okay, gotcha. I did a solid 43 hours. You're crazy. You're that's insane. Yeah, let's see. How much do we have right now? We're almost there. I want to get it a bit more. Are you serious? It was really fun. I had a great time. Awesome. Yeah, we have ads in about half a minute here. Probably a little sooner, actually, because of how quick the last one popped up, actually. But yeah, it's going to be 3 minutes of ads to get rid of the pre-roll ads. So grab a snack, use the bathroom, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be back after the ad break ends. We're going to be chilling. Disregarding helping with the continent, I built three islands. Very nice. But yeah. Yeah, that usually never is that quick between the warning and the actual ad. Sometimes it takes like another couple seconds. Me. Mods should not get ads. I think that mods should not get ads. I think it's kind of annoying that mods get ads because it's like, what if I have something important to tell them that they can't hear because they're in ads? Like, come on, Twitch. Are you kidding me? You got in? I don't have time for you. I swear to God, if you touch my horses. The way they like slowly fell down. I think this is a really funny, like, come on, hurry up. Got all 4 of them. Quad kill, baby. Someone clip that. You built a house on the 3rd one. Frog died. Yep. Albie also died. Ah, dang. The one that Shauna ended up building was building a retirement home on a fishing waterfall pond, so we had a fashionable way up the continent, and then a second pond built during the event. Gotcha. Don't want to clip Stolas, you do it. Don't worry. There's plenty of clippers in the chat. Okay, I need to test something. That's really off. This camera, for some reason, my face cams keep on shifting to the left or to the right at the edge of the screens, and I don't know why. Sometimes I forget that it's not just me and or Stolas now. Yeah. Yeah, we got a crew here. We got a crew here. Forgetting people exist. Yeah, imagine forgetting people exist. Come on. Don't do that. I didn't die. This is mentally because I was tired. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, like, probably the only thing I'd move is this, but like, realistically, I'm very happy with like what I've got done here. Like, for like a short series, like to me and for me, I don't like to rush into things. Like, I like to keep things simple. So like for me right now here, this is just my little home away from home. And I'm very happy with this build here. Like, very happy. But like, I knew I wasn't gonna do any like super big projects or anything. Purple grass. Everyone died, not me though. Awesome. It was great and loved meeting new people. Yeah, very nice. Yeah. I'm gonna wait till these last... Actually, we're gonna really quickly... You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just grab all this. Next year, I'm gonna rage bait the PvPers. I don't care. Yeah. Need to probably get at least 8 hours, so I might sleep a bit here. Yes, please sleep early. Get at least 6 hours of sleep. Get at the very least 6 hours. You know, between 6 to 8 hours is the spot where you want to be. So like, make sure you go early enough that you can get 8 hours. And if you don't get 8 hours, you can at least have some leeway there. Good night, chat. Good night, brother. Don't die at work. Just be chill. Also, congrats, brother, on the job. It'll be great because once I come over, we'll be able to do stuff. So yeah. A lot more stuff. And can you visit the store? Yeah, sure. Yeah, he got the job! He got the job! He got the job! Fake friend. Aw, come on. Come on. Oh, wait, yeah, it actually refilled. Okay. I actually don't need all this right now. Hello, Estrella. I missed Estrella, guys. Estrella was the like I love Caballo. Caballo and Estrella are my two horsies. Oh, good song here.
When you see the sun is shining on me, it makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to survive. And the sky, it makes me feel so high. The bad times pass me by, 'cause today is gonna be a brighter day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine and forget about the rain. Oh, just think about the good times and they will come back again. Without you, there's nothing for me to do. Can you feel the sunshine too coming through? It makes you feel brand new when you're here. I wish you were always here, 'cause everything's so clear. And today it's gonna be a brighter day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine and forget about the rain. Oh, just think about the good times and they will come back again.
Oh, here I can because I saw people yelling at Voided on Discord. Wait, why are people yelling at Voided? What the heck did Voided do? Solus got the job and Voided didn't know. Okay, yeah, that did happen. That did happen on here actually. That was a thing that happened. Because they hate me? I mean, they had a valid reason. Just kidding. I mean, they had a valid reason. I mean, you should have known, you know? You should have known. Albie knew before Voided. Got multi-pinged with the evidence. That's hilarious. Probably read it. It was like at our what? Like, cool, you got a job. I've got a job to do too. Albie even knows the job the favoritis. Yes. Yeah, Stolas did send me pictures of what he was stalking. I was like, oh, yeah. And I was like, yeah, of course you would. You would be super excited about that. Of course you would. And it means exactly what you think it means, brother. Shut up. I'm pretty. Even Pie knows before you. Just SBK mods fighting. You honor, you see, my client is employed. Told you to hang up banner of the work. I'll be guessing you confirmed it. In chat and eating popcorn, yeah. Chat is the main event. I'm just background noise for y'all. The drama's unfolding. Chat. You know what? If this is the extent of the quote-unquote drama, I think I'm fine with that. This is the only drama I want on my Twitch streams, is inter-mod fights about not reading messages. PvP isn't fair. Isn't fair. I'm weak. I thought you were strong. I guess I might have heard that from someone else, but you know. I never fight. I'm a good boy. The Stolas and voided job incident. Make chat is just mod fight club. Sounds about right. You know what? Go at it. I'm gonna moderate the fight.
Voided and Stolas. Fight.
All right.
I think that should be enough. We're gonna want to gather ourselves some acacia. Acacia wood.
What is with me? That reel you sent me, brother, of like the guy that's like coming back from his corporate office and he goes like, you know, like a total gremlin. That is very much me. Y'all, I'm like very much like, hello everybody. Actually, no, I'm not like that. I'm like, I'm a lot different off camera. Like legit, I might be a different person off camera compared to on camera. But like, I'm very reserved. I don't really, you know, go crazy with my gremlin self. But as soon as I get home, you know, that's just who I am, you know. Weird little freak. Come on. I'm a giant freak. Maybe not giant. I'm a weird regular sized freak, okay? I don't know why. I don't know why. I can't stop doing it now. Emphasis on all three of those words? No, 2 out of 3 are fine. But that one... I can't abide by it. Okay? I can't abide by it. I can't just let it slide, okay? I'm a normal, average-sized, weird freak. You got it? You hear? Business going back to their employment. Have fun with the small freak of my mod friend. What? I'm not the small freak. I'm big freak.
I am monstrous freak.
Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. I had to turn off the voice filter for a moment and show you my true form. I had to. You guys forced my hand. You guys forced my hand. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it, but I had to show you guys that I'm big monstrous. Not a big fan of that sound. Average freak 7 days a week. Yeah. Nurse, it's awake again. Just an average green freak to the tone of Tina. I'm just an average green freak, baby. God, the instantaneous leafage goneness. 5 foot, bruh. Truth. You mean 4'11", right? You're 4'11". That's also a vocal stim of mine. As soon as I do that voice, anytime I get close to the voice, I suddenly just go. The freaking Angry Birds. Tapping the sign, Voided loves to lie on the internet. Yeah, exactly. I don't trust a word. I don't trust a word you say, Voided. Just know that. Not a single one. Every word you say, I question. In fact, I usually just disagree immediately and say the opposite is true. I hate this guy. He did that on a call a few days ago. Welcome back, Teddy. I'm 5'11". Look, I feel like I could trust Teddy to be at least truthful. Holy Bell, me too. Oh my god. Okay, Voided, come on. You're not fooling anyone. We all know you're 4'11". I don't have a reason to lie about my height. Having said that, I did just lie. I'm 5'8". Okay, what the heck? Now I can't trust anything you say. SS Chaos, welcome on in. People are lying in my chat. Right to my face. How did you know I was 4'11"? I still don't know. But maybe you are, maybe you aren't. I can't trust a word you say. But yeah, welcome on in. We're here doing. We got Estrella back. Actually, that's Caballo. This is Estrella. We stole her back from the clutches of the scam sad milkman. So she's back safe and sound with her brother Caballo. Kickable height. I've only told the truth. What, you mean to tell me you have like a variable height? You just set your height to whatever you feel like on the day. Like I'm feeling 6'5" today. You know what? No, I'm feeling 5'2" today. You know what? I want to be a small gremlin. I'm gonna be 2 feet today. I'm gonna be 2 apples tall today. I'm gonna be 12 apples tall today. Why not? You know what? No, hashtag my evil alters. Did we raid? We're getting silly in here. Yeah, apparently the mods are fighting because, brother, go to sleep. You have work tomorrow at 6 in the morning. Go to sleep. I swear, if I see another chat from you again, I'm gonna beat you up in real life when I get there. We're gonna have a full-on brawl, brother. We're gonna do a WWE boxing. We're gonna do a not a boxing match. We're gonna do a wrestling match. We're gonna get in the ring and we're gonna fight. We're gonna get in the freaking ring. Brother on brother violence? You mean normal stuff? Just kidding. Hate and war on planet Earth. Yeah. I'm 180 centimeters tall. Sick. Meg is gonna put a height requirement to being his mod at the rate we're going. You have to at least be a Leon tall. It's a very low requirement, actually. a Leon SBU, not a Leon S. Kennedy, is what I mean. You need to be a penguin sized at least. I mean, fight a kid. I fight with kid all the time, so yeah. Yeah, my two requirements is be silly and be at least a Leon SBU tall. Requirements: be Hispanic. Minimum 2 feet. Yeah, that's the two requirements actually. What am I saying? Albie, you're like the special exception. You're the you're the special exception. You just got lucky. You were there before the requirement of it. Just don't quit, because if you have to reapply, you're not gonna get it. Just kidding. What about Ben? Also there before the requirement. Ben is British. British. Diversity hire, grandfathered in. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're getting it. You're getting it. Grandfathered in. Okay, bye for real. Okay. Am I fired then? I'm not Leon SBU tall. Come on, you are at least the size of a penguin. Be for real. Also, go to sleep. What am I doing? All right. We're turning these bones into we're gonna make meals out of the bones. We're gonna eat the bones for breakfast and dinner. I think we're gonna have to do another. We're gonna have to get these cows bred up. We're gonna have to give them some bread. And by bread, I mean raw wheat. Good luck with cowboying. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Ah, the trees. This is in the way. Yeah, that's annoying. I just wasted so much too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Gonna drive to Redacted Wander Stores. Tell you what day I'll be there. Make you wonder which is me. Evil but funny. Okay. Sunlight. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I want popcorn. Give me popcorn. Come on. I want some popcorn. I would not do this, to be clear. That doesn't change the fact that you've got the idea in your head. And that you've considered it. I just had popcorn. I have popcorn in my cabinet that I can pop up in the microwave. I should sleep. It's dark out. Mig is making thought crime real? What? Oh, right, yeah. I guess I am. I'm not saying that I'm going to condemn Voided, because she might not do it, but like, now I have to prepare. Now I have to mentally prepare for the event that it does happen. Oh, here's I'll wear heels in the event. Holy crap! I could not say that. We meet, so it's hard to tell my true height. Chances of meeting Voided is never zero. It's low, but never zero. Never zero. See, that's why it's evil. Now you're already wondering, yeah. Uh-huh, yeah, you're gonna make me second guess myself. I'm gonna be going to the grocery store super tired and not ready to talk to anyone. And you're gonna come up to me and be like, oh, who are you? Hey. Hi. Oh, it's you, Voided? Hi, it's me. Yeah, I'm Mig. Because I'm gonna be going to the grocery store after work, after a long day at work, an exhausting day at work, and I'm not gonna have any energy to do anything. Higher than it should be. Yeah, exactly. Whoa, that was a voice crack. That was a voice crack. Exactly. Higher than it should be. Yeehaw or something. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Oh, wait, right. There's one more tree. I don't know why I was like... Oh, come on. You gotta grow a little faster. Come on, hurry up. You know what? I'll step... Let's do this. You guys remember those mods that you had to, like, twerk? Or, like, you had to like shift next to the tree to get it to grow? Y'all remember those mods? There was literally, like, and I'm not even joking. There were mods where, like, you would sit next to the tree and just do this to get it to grow. Hey, yoink, Scoob. Funniest thing is that I wouldn't even want to introduce myself as Voided to anyone in the hypothetical I meet him. It just feels weird to merge to world. Yeah, that makes sense. I often don't provide my YouTube. I tell people that I do YouTube on the side, but I'm like, I don't want to share my YouTube channel with you because it's like, I don't know you that well. And it's like, I'd rather just keep those things separate. Other than people that I actually think will not make it a weird thing, you know? Yo, Jake Kelton. Howdy. Yeah. Like, I don't even know what I would do if I ran into... Because, like, I'm not, like a people person, in all honesty. This is... I'm outgoing right now because I don't see y'all's faces. If I had to be... Like, if y'all were sitting in front of me in like, a crowd formation, I would actually be like... Hi, guys. This is me. I'm Nick. We're going to be playing Minecraft. I wonder what it would be like to... What if we, like, turned... What if we like reversed streaming back into like an actual, like, you go to like a theater and someone just has the game on screen and they're like talking with everybody and people can respond to you IRL. Like that would be so crazy. Like obviously like just having like the same thing where I'm having gameplay and with just music in the background and it's just chatting. That'd be so weird. I don't know why my brain thought of that. I'm a big people person, very, very social. Yeah, I tend to be a little bit like closed off until like they make it clear that they're person that like won't judge me for my weird personality. Stuff like that. The MIG movie theater experience. I would love to rent a theater and play my like finale for season 2 of SBK. It'll be a cinematic experience. Also very confusing that people come in and just don't know anything about my stuff. But like seeing my work on the big screen, that would be awesome. I would love to like have my work be on the big screen. Is it thunderstorming again or just regular rain? Please tell me it's just regular rain. I don't want to have to deal with a friggin' thunderstorm again. Nothing to fear when then because we already know your weirdness. Yeah, that's fair. That is very fair. I still end up being kind of nervous when meeting people like for the first time. Cause like the energy is different when you actually have a face. We'll talk your ear off, openly criticize you if I know you. Like real person did those, I don't know, yeah. But yeah, if if I meet like one of the SBKers, I'll probably be like, it'll probably be very easy for me to just be like me. But like when it comes to other people, I'm like, I don't know about that. There's a chance we might not even get the build done tonight. Don't we all, Void? Don't we all? This is a really sick road system, though. I let my foot fall asleep, and it's doing the little like sparkles in my feet. I don't even know. Like they call them like, what are they called again? Brain's not working. Like every time I slightly move my foot, I can feel it intensifying, and it's luckily it doesn't hurt. It mostly tickles, actually. The pins and needles. It's like TV static. Yeah, it's more like TV static. It's not like the prickly bit. It's like kind of like it's kind of ticklish. Every time my foot falls asleep, that happens, and it's like I can't walk because I like move my foot a little bit, and it just intensifies. I'm like because I'm a ticklish person. Wait. Jake Kelton is directly ahead. I've heard you used all three, yeah. Man, it's really intense. I don't know what the heck I did. Y'all ever be sitting on the toilet for so long that your foot falls asleep and then you go to stand up again? It's just like, because that's usually when my foot falls asleep. Because sometimes I'll sit a certain way and it'll cut off some flow, and make my foot like fall asleep. But like most of the time, it's like when I'm sitting on the toilet that it happens for like a little bit longer than usual. But like it's always like you go to stand up and you're like, oh, wobbly, and then your foot actually wakes up and you get all the TV static. You're actually supposed to your foot asleep, especially because you can break it. Yeah. Sometimes I don't even notice my foot fell asleep, and then I go to stand up and I'm like, oh god. Cause like I'll go to stand up and I'm not even realizing it, and then I'm like, wait a minute, cause if I don't feel that foot when I go to stand up, I put a lot more pressure on the other foot, and I'm like, oh, I have to hold on to something. Huh? Is this is this too much? Sometimes I talk too much. Let's change topics. Yeah, okay. Let's change topics. So, barn over here. I'm gonna have a little door system. And it's gonna have like a piston. And it's gonna be like two fences right here with the sticky piston, so that it blocks them, but then you pull it down and then they can just walk right through. And I want to develop a system kind of like Etho has. No, I want to hear what Albie has to say about feet. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. I've never felt like I was gonna break my leg before though. Let's change topics. Meatballs, what? Oh god, it's nighttime. I forgot it's nighttime. Oh, I have a flower here. Sending voided to put on the best talent show this town has ever seen for that sentence. It's just no, I want to hear what Albie does. We should like take a screenshot of that and put it like post it out of context. Oh no, the death camel's here. No. The death camel! It's just standing there menacingly. For that context, that's a sentence. Don't touch my horses. What the heck? Huh? The camel disappeared. Okay, maybe we can fight them. Oh my god, I accidentally harvested the wheat. Did the zombie disappear too? Or I guess the husk? Interesting. That was weird. I say many horrible things. I just mostly behave in chat. That's fair. My friends have to put up with me. Same. And am significantly worse IRL. Also same. I just be saying things. Me too. Sometimes that part of me slips out on stream, but I usually contain it. Usually is a key word there. I can't believe I witnessed a death camel just disintegrate in front of me. That was insane. Also, I've been watching Markiplier stream on streams on Ultimate Custom Night. How the heck can people figure out how to play that, let alone beat it? Like, There's so much information that you have to process. I don't know how anyone is able to like keep track of everything. Like what? And I have no idea if Mr. Applier is going to actually beat it. I would like to see him actually beat 5020 mode. My friends seem to think I'm normal, so that's funny. Yeah. People think I'm normal because I hide my true self from them. I've fooled them into thinking I'm normal. It's not about conforming, it's about fooling them. So I could get them when they least expect it, actually. Ways, it has to do with how you can't feel it, so you can't really tell if you hit your foot or roll your ankle really bad. Albie knows their cousin's ex-wife broke her foot like that. Aw, interesting. I mean, I've tried to stand on it a little bit, but like what I always do is like I always put pressure more on the foot that is awake, so I don't put too much pressure on the other one. If I notice it, of course. Like I usually try not to stand on my foot, an asleep foot. Wasted enough time here. I need to go home. What? Buy voided forever. Buy forever. Buy voided. Buy forever voided, I guess. Yeah, we need to get these cows bred with the wheat. Okay, follow me. Follow me, everyone. Like I'm saying, wee. Okay. Got a bunch of babies. Sitting in the car to chill before driving home. That's fair. Wee. Speaking of Punisher. Oh man, I gotta talk to my brother about the movie about Spider-Man later. Bye everyone. Bye. Have a great time. Man, I need more bones. I need more bones in a meal. In a happy meal. Probably should have made a moss farm. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming on by. Have a good drive and a safe drive home. Have a good and safe drive home. I'm gonna need to gather more cows soon. Do I have any other alternative food choices? I have some baked potatoes left, but that's about it. Hey, give me a number between 1 and 6. 4. Oh, I missed freaking bam. Guess we can get some of these to go. Okay, awesome. Up. We're probably not going to get to building tonight, unfortunately. I have taken way too long just gathering materials. It's been nearly 3 hours, and I would like to get to chill out for a bit before bed. Yo, Loki. Howdy. Oh, we're getting some block lag. Albie needs to go to bed because Albie has an appointment tomorrow. Good night. All right, sounds good. I'm probably going to end stream here soon, actually. Yeah, we're about like 2 hours and 50 minutes into it anyways. This is a nice, decent stream. We got to hang out for a little bit. I wasn't expecting to get any builds done because I knew I needed a lot of materials, but hopefully tomorrow I could get it done and then work on the video for you guys to get it out by next week, Monday. And then I have one more video after that that I have to work very hard on. So I'm excited to show y'all what I've got in store. But that is going to be probably it for tonight. So I'd like to thank you guys all for coming by to the stream today. It's been a fun little stream. It's been wonderfully chill. Nice vibe. So yeah, we're gonna head out for tonight. So, yeehaw! We're gonna say goodbye to Cowboy Mig. And we're gonna get rid of this. I don't need this replay. Let's move everything over. But yeah, YouTube side, I'd like to thank you guys all for coming by to the stream today. Hope you have enjoyed it. I will see y'all in the next stream. It's probably going to be on Monday at 9 p.m. EST once again. I'm not going to be doing weekday streams or like work weekday streams. So like Wednesday, Friday when I usually do because work has been a bit rough and a lot of energy. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. Hope you have enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye!